So we have just begun our second section of today. We have had a lovely break at the Panorama. That's a cable car that goes up to the mountain top, to the summit. But as a matter of fact, as we are real men, we hike that way. We don't take the cable car. Yeah. So, and now we are on the second section of today. We have just begun and there are 8.5 kilometers left. Stay tuned. See you later.
The Camino sign reminds you that you are not only on the Panorama Trail, but also on the St. James Way. The rainfalls of the last days have caused a quaint mist through which we are hiking. Soon we reached a game reserve with a platform from which you are supposed to see wild boar and deer, but unfortunately the animals seemed to have taken cover. When you are half in the trail, you reach the so-called St. Mary's Chapel and a hamlet called Eckhöfe, which are quite historic, old farmhouses that have been renovated in a very beautiful way. In the afternoon we got a few clouds in the sky and I got the impression that the gliders got in a kind of hurry to land. As I have already mentioned, the historic hamlet has been beautifully renovated. There is, however, still a little bit of farm life. As you can see here, there's a little herd of goats. And then you reach the Arboretum, where there are many signs that teach you about exotic plants and other things, and you can improve your knowledge about this area. The so-called Sauersbosch Valley is famous for its bats. Yeah, there seem to be a big population of this kind of mammals. And in the late afternoon we managed to see a deer doe standing right in front of us on the trail. Here you see the village Lichtental, where we had a break on a meadow on which there were very beautiful seats carved out of old tree trunks.
So, a beautiful day is going to end soon. We are about a mile away from our car, about a mile away from the end of the trail. So the second section in the afternoon was very beautiful as well. The trails were a little bit easier than the trails in the morning. They were not so steep and the climbs were not so strenuous. However, it was quite challenging. The character of the trail was different as well. In the afternoon we had a little bit more cultural things, so there's an arboretum where you can see many tropical trees, chapels, St. James Way chapels, and in the morning it was more a medieval trail. However, both trails were beautiful in their own way. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.